Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another Q&A episode of The Competitive Eater. I'm Furious Pete, and yes, I am a competitive eater. Each one of these episodes I answer questions that you guys asked me in the previous episode. Questions that got liked the most, I answer in this episode. As always, I answer questions related to competitive eating, fitness, or questions that you think I may be able to answer. Now, if you've forgotten, Q&A is now on Furious Talks. That's right, I did the previous episode right here on Furious Talks, and all future Q&A episodes will be on this channel. So if you haven't subscribed, please do, so that you can follow along with all future Q&A episodes and random vlogs that I post up. Who would win in an eating contest, you or Goku? Well, he's got really crazy powers and could probably kill me in a second with his Dragon Ball Z powers and whatnot, but maybe I would kill him in an eating contest. Who knows? That's definitely a challenge that I have to wait until I become a cartoon character to find out who will win. Which trailer park boy is your favorite, Ricky, Bubbles, or Julian? I don't have a favorite. They are all awesome, pretty much. You know, you can't have trailer park boys without the three of them, in my opinion. You know what? The three of them combined make the show, so therefore I like them all equally. Do you want to be the very best like no one ever was? Is catching them your real test and training them your cause? Is this like another Pokemon joke or something? But no, you know what? I don't really care to necessarily be the best out there. I want to be the best I can be. So, you know, it's just a matter of how hard I can push myself. You know, maybe I can be the best out there, but who knows? Every day, you know, I push myself to the hardest with everything. I don't really need to prove anything to anyone. I just want to prove to myself that I really can do the best I can. Pete, how did you end up being on Epic Mealtime for a few episodes that you were in? Did they contact you, or did you contact them, or what? Just something I always wondered about. If you haven't seen my previous videos, about a year ago, I decided to be a little bit of a jackass, and I called them out, and you know, when they really started getting big, people said that I should be in their episodes, so I started spamming them, and with the help of my fans, you guys, I don't know if you guys remember, but you know, we started spamming Epic Mealtime to have me on an episode, that I should be on an episode and whatnot, you know, I was being a complete dick really, but lo and behold, they let me into an episode back in June, and then we did a few more episodes, you know, because I ended up, you know, apologizing right away for being such a dick, and we ended up going off on the right foot, you know, and now they asked me to be in episodes, which is awesome. So, does your girlfriend swallow or squirt, and if she squirts, how much? Can't a girlfriend swallow and squirt? Huh? Let me ask you that. Next time, ask a more appropriate question. Or, how painful was your crap after the ghost pepper challenge? My fucking god. You guys don't even understand. Like, the burning went away from my throat and whatnot in a good hour or something, right? Or something like that. But the 24 to 40 hours that followed, my urine, my piss was burning. My shit was burning. Everything was burning coming out of my body. It just... And it was very frequent because my digestion really increased and all that. It was not a pleasant experience. I guess it's a good experience for detoxing and cleansing and whatnot, but yeah, it wasn't fun. Hi Pete, love your videos. Ooh, here come the question. What are you most proud of in your life? Is it your records, your body, your education? What is it? Thumbs up. You know what I'm most proud of is getting to where I am today. You know, I was pretty much, my life was in a shithole. I had anorexia, parents had health issues, and you know, I just never thought I would actually get through university, and then I ended up getting my master's in engineering, and nowadays I'm just happy that, you know, things are going well. You know, we still have health issues here with my parents, and you know, they have financial difficulties and whatnot, but you know what I'm really happy about is that, you know, everything, I'm happy kind of thing, just, you know, mentally I'm happy. I have a great girlfriend, great parents that love me, dog and everything, and I'm able to travel around the world and everything. I don't really care about records or anything like that. I mean, that is what it is. My body, you know, I'm happy that I'm able, that my fitness increased, and fitness kind of saved my life. And then my education, like I said, I got my master's in engineering, so I'm absolutely thrilled that that actually happened. I never really thought it would. It got me closer to my dream of possibly working for NASA one day, but then lo and behold, I started doing TV and world tour German TV. What broke in the background of the last episode? Melissa knocked over a goddamn glass. How many Kraft singles can you eat in a minute? Good question. I think that's actually an awesome idea for an episode. Good job, the forbidden one. I am going to do that for an episode for sure, a Wednesday episode. How did you have all this time for bodybuilding, traveling, and competitive eating while in engineering school? Well, the key is balance. Bodybuilding is, and fitness in general, should be part of your lifestyle. I mean, you're always, during the day, 24-hour day, there's got to be a time in your day, an hour or two, where you take time to yourself, and you either watch TV, play computer games, or like I did, I went to the gym. I mean, it's all about balance with that. The traveling, you know what? By traveling and competitive eating was my job. So I needed to make money for university, and some people go and work in bars and everything. I was going away and doing eating contests. So I mean, a lot of people balance work and school, so I was balancing work in school, but it was competitive eating in school. So did you ever get bullied? Yeah, and when I was younger, I definitely got bullied for me having a huge head. Basically, I do have a big head, and maybe you can't tell because my body's kind of become proportioned to it. Yeah, I used to be made fun of that I have a watermelon head, you have a huge head, and all this stuff, and it really did bother me, and probably one of the factors that really did cause me to go into anorexia. Have you ever gone into shock while working out too much at one time? No. I mean, I've seen stars and stuff like that, but no, I don't think I've gone into shock. Have you ever ripped your dick off by fapping too hard? No. When's the last time you shit your pants? 2 years ago, I think. I was squatting. Shit my pants. It's kind of a good feeling, kind of a bad feeling at the same time. Yep. What was your most embarrassing moment? I had a very embarrassing moment that occurred in, if my buddies are watching, Mike, Rick, and all them, you know what I'm talking about, Cottage, Corn on the Cob. It's a story that pretty much gets told around in circles. Not getting into it right now. Yeah, that was probably a pretty embarrassing moment. Kind of practicing some eating skills and ended up being pretty homo-ish. What do you think about Scooby1961? I think Scooby is an awesome dude. We chat back and forth through messages, and his advice, in my opinion, is awesome. I mean, it's very simple, straight up, stuff that you can do anywhere. And he shows that he does have a good physique, no Photoshop, no nothing like some other people out there. He's pretty much on the same mission as I am to really help people with fitness and all that. I haven't done as much as I wanted to on this channel, on my channels in general. I'm going to be doing more because I think I've learned a lot over the years, and it'd be good to share some of that information that I've learned about. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Scooby for sure. Why do you not live with your girlfriend? Because it's more fun not to, because I get more freedom, more space. Truth be told, she's still finishing university, so no solid income from there, and my income is just enough for me to get by, or well, I think it'd just be tough living on our own right now. Maybe one day when we both have steady jobs and whatnot, and then maybe we can do it. What are your top 3 movies if you had to choose? Saving Private Ryan, definitely one of my favorite movies as a youngster. I really enjoyed it. Dumb and Dumber, definitely Dumb and Dumber. Love that movie. Definitely Pumping Iron, not exactly full-on movie, but it just really got me going when I needed to, fitness-wise, whenever I really needed a boost and wanted you know, more inspiration to lift heavy and do stuff. Did your girlfriend take shrooms before you filmed this? You would think so, wouldn't you? Jesus Christ. The girl's just full of energy, which is awesome. That's why I love her. So, yeah, let her keep doing her thing. That's what I say. Have you ever stuck your dick in a toaster? No! Have you? Why would you? Did you turn it on too? To make toast? Like, oh! You would put butter on it after? Really? Why would you put butter on it after? That's disgusting. Ugh. Sing the Pokemon theme song for our entertainment. I want to be the very best, like no one ever's. To catch them is my real test. To train them in cause. I will travel across the land, from far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon. That's as good as I'm gonna get. What do you make of energy drinks such as Red Bull, Monster, Rockstars, along them lines? You know, they really are a bunch of, you know, filled with a lot of crap, a lot of probably chemicals and whatnot, but you know what everything is nowadays? I think everything in moderation is key. I personally drink Red Bull, Monsters, and Rockstars. You know, I don't drink them all the time, but if I need a boost or, you know, a little vodka Red Bull, never hurt anyone. Yeah, I just think you just got to keep it in moderation. You know, there's a lot of energy products and supplements out there, so I mean, these are kind of like the mild ones compared with a lot of stuff out there. And that is it for this episode of Q&A with the Competitive Eater. Now, seeing as the next episode is episode number 20, I am going to combine that episode with Melissa and myself once again. So pretty much 50% of the questions will be derived towards her, 50% of the questions will be derived towards myself. Again, questions related to competitive eating, fitness, or questions that you think I can't answer, ask me, you know, in the comment box below. For Melissa, you know what, she can answer anything related to fitness or, well, try and keep the sexual questions to a minimum if you can, but you know, I know you guys are always curious. Questions that get liked the most will get answered. Again, if you have not subscribed to Furious Talks, please do so. That is the best way to know when a new Q&A episode does come out. I got my Guinness shirt on because it's St. Patty's in a couple days. I hope you guys have a blast, whatever you guys are doing for St. Patty's. Personally, it's just my excuse to drink a lot of Guinness because I love Guinness. So yeah, hope you guys have a great St. Patty's, and as always guys, stay sexy, stay hungry, and get laid.